people once again. You are welcome to Ask KSTU, and thank you for tuning in. As you know, I'm your most popular MC, your publicist, and your most engaging person on this campus. So this is Ask KSTU, and on this platform, we publish all the latest news, the trends, the gossips, and the hottest interviews on KSTU campus. Catch up with me today. We have an interview with Honorable Hack, and he has been appointed as the new SRC Attorney General, and we want to have a discourse with him, getting to know who he is and what he intends to do with his new portfolio on KSTU campus. Hello, sir. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, thank you. And how are you doing?
I'm also doing much greater and better. So, just for the sake of people who may not know you but are watching, we would want you to introduce yourself, your name, and the class from which you are emanating.
Exactly, my name is Abdul Haq, as you clearly or rightly said, and I'm level 300 student from the procurement department, and specifically I'm in 3C in that department.
That's so great. So, just to inform you, Abdul Haq has been one of the most politically informed and inclined people on this campus. He has been able to champion most of the affairs of students in writings and in petitions, and some in strong advocacy. And I'm so happy that the SRC president, who is in the person of His Excellency Sonny Bariafe, has chosen him as the new SRC Attorney General, or the legal advisor. So we want him to tell us his feelings, having to know that he has been appointed for such a particular portfolio.
It was welcoming, very captivating and refreshing, I must confess. And I think this is what I think I can, put out, before, the student, I'm in front.
That's true. So, do you think is the best thing that has ever happened to you on this campus, or you feel there is something greater to achieve?
I think it's the best. You understand, if you clearly have followed the terrain and the atmosphere of this, institution, i.e., taking the previous administration, you could understand that the justice or the judicial council department has, in one way or the other, been a bit down. And I think the president, the current president, my appointer, who has seen the need to revive the image of the judicial council, i.e., the legal department. I think it's something good, and I think we need to support him. And that's one of the reasons why I have even accepted this appointment or this offer, and which today I appeared before the lenses of your media or medium as the Attorney General.
That's true. So as you can see, Abdul Haq is priding himself with his new portfolio, and I'm so much happy for him. But in respect of justice, exactly, what should students expect from your honorable office?
When we talk about justice delivery in itself, it deals with equality, and as that word even speaks for itself, justice. You understand? It goes with fairness. You get a deal. And I think what we are going to champion is that any issue that involve legal intervention, I think our office and our doors are very open, and we are going to make sure that, being the chief advisor as far as legal affairs or legal issue is concerned, we are going to make sure that the interest of students becomes paramount in the operations that we have been tasked to undertake.
That's so true. So, for your information, if just to summarize it, legal affairs committee is going to give you the best of legal advices if you want anything to do with the SRC, and that's so great from his office. We would want to know, what do you have to tell the current SRC?
What I want to tell them is that they should try to give an equal or a fair play to each and every committee or any member of theirs. I think taking my office, the difficulties has come with. We need a very full arm. We don't need any impartiality. You understand? Even though I'm the advisor, I think I'm going to just discharge my duties the way I'm supposed to, or to do it. And I think one thing should be very, very paramount. Any student who has any difficulty, I think it is not for nothing that we have been appointed to man the affairs of the Attorney General. I think we are there because of students. If you have an issue, just knock the office of the SRC president. If the need be, I will be invited, and what I have for you guys will surely be what be granted.
That's so true. That's so true. But one fundamental question that I would want to pose to you today: most people keep putting on our platforms that you have been appointed as the Attorney General, so that you would look over some of the things that students may need to petition or to write to the SRC. But in this case, you would serve to them as the legal advisor. What do you think on that?
You understand, I did not just came out of the blues to be appointed as the Attorney General. It's something that I have been left. I in as in a mark. I've left a mark that the SRC president has seen or has started twice that there is no better person to man the affairs of the legal or the Attorney General affairs other than me. You understand? I think we have been at the forefront of championing the interest and the cause of students. I go in there will even add a more life for the SRC to even understand what the student will stand for. You understand? So I think those criticism is normal. It will come on board, but I think it is not in any way going to shout or an attempt to tame me down. No, it is going to even alleviate majority of the problems that will emanate as before the SRC. So I think that criticism is fair, but I think it's something which is overboard. Do you understand? And I think we should be at least circumspect in the kind of things we raise as far as an appointment or an issue of such is concerned.
So Honorable Hack is saying that choosing him as the Attorney General is going to alleviate most of the legal ignorance that we have in this institution. Exactly. And it's nice having him on our lenses.